Hello everyone, I am John Wesley. With me on the show today is the PDP Gubernatorial Candidate of Ogun State. He is a chartered accountant, an investment banker, and a successful businessman. He is known all over the state for his philanthropic character. You're welcome on the show, Prince Gboyega Nasir Isiaka.
Thank you very much, and good day, viewers.
Thank you, sir. Controversies have been doing the round concerning divisions among members of the PDP in Ogun State as regards the emergence of your candidature. How are you able to resolve this, and how do you intend to ensure that the party remains one?
Well, thank you very much. First, is not unusual. It's typical of practically all the parties, even very small parties, not talk of a big one, and also typical of the process all over the state, all over the country. Therefore, this is just one of those things, that happens within the polity in Nigeria. But as per what we are going to do to resolve it, we are already working on that. The fact is that the candidate has emerged, and then we are trying to, go around and get reconciliation done. And I think we are doing that very successfully. We had like 2 or 3 activities in the last 2 weeks, and most of the aspirants, then show up there. So we are handling it very well, and I have no doubt that we will put that behind us, and that should not significantly affect our fortune in the general election coming up next month.
Knowing fully well that Gboyega Daniel used to be your boss, how will you describe your relationship with him at the moment, considering the fact that there are supposed division amongst members of the PDP in Ogun State? And will you say that you have his total support in this race?
Well, he endorsed me yesterday at the rally, presidential rally that we had, and I think that says it all. When I also went to pick, the flag at Tababa Square last week, he was standing by my side. I think that really is, to me, what is important now. All the entries and all of that will have happened during the time we were running the race, and candidates were yet to emerge. It's typical of the process. And as a leader, he has to be seen to be supporting everybody and not supporting nobody. So I don't think there's any problem. There is indeed no problem.
We are aware that there are several aspirants who came up under the platform of the PDP. What would you say that the PDP saw in you differently from every other aspirant who came up?
Well, that question really should probably have been answered by other people, but I will try. Well, I think basically everybody that contested, for the position were very qualified to emerge as governor. I think we need to get that, fact right. And I also want to say that the worst of that class is probably better than the best of what we have in the state right now. But somebody has to emerge. For me, nothing particularly I can say. We have run this race before, so in terms of being known and all of that, I think I have the recall. I have been in the state for quite a while, and I think people have over time, come to get to know me as somebody that is that knows his onions, and then whatever I want to do, I try to put my best into it. But I think that, by and large, it is just that, someone has to emerge. Like I said, I give all my kudos and respect to all the other people that contested for the position. They are all qualified for it. And but someone has to emerge. But in any case, they are all members of the PDP, and this is still PDP government. And we are still going to tap even from the knowledge of everybody that has been part of that, of the process. But